2020 Fall Home Tour. It's in typical fashion that my neighbor across the street is doing construction work as I'm trying to film this video. But I am so excited to be sharing with you guys my 2020 Fall Home Tour today. I can't even believe it's already fall tour time. I feel like this is kind of like the last video in the fall decorating series. After this we'll get into Halloween, and then we will get back into a little bit more fall as we prepare for Thanksgiving. But this is like the end of it, I feel like. There have been a lot of videos that have led up to this. So if you're interested in seeing how I decorated, I have plenty of videos that I'll link down below for you guys. You can check it out after this video. But today we're gonna go through my house, mainly my main floor, and I'm gonna show you guys where everything ended up, because I always change things after decor videos, and in this video I'll tell you where everything is from. So this one will get a little bit more lengthy because I talk a lot. But I am so excited to say that today's video is in collab with my good friend Shanthi here on YouTube. Her channel is Shanthi's Lifestyle, and she also has a vlog channel as well. You guys, she is such a sweetheart, one of my favorite YouTubers. I am like seriously so glad I have met her. We have collabed multiple times. I think this is like our 4th or 5th time at this point. So I have told you guys about her plenty of times, but if you haven't checked her out yet, I'm telling you guys, go and check out her channel. You'll love her. Her decor is amazing, and she's truly just such a sweetheart. But I'm gonna go ahead and let her introduce herself here.
Hi everyone, my name is Shanthi from Shanthi's Lifestyle. On my channel I have a lot of different content from cleaning, organization, cooking, hauls, some decorate with me's, basically anything that pertains to being a woman, wife, and a mother. After you're done watching this beauties video, I'd love it if you come over to my channel to check out my video and hopefully subscribe if you like what you see. If you do decide to stop by, please let me know down in the comments. Hope to see you there. Bye!
Okay, so now we're gonna get right into this. Let me tell you guys, it's like 65 degrees outside today. It is like the perfect chilly fall day. When I'm done filming this, my husband and my kids and I are actually gonna be heading out to a corn maze in a little fall setup farm with like a bunch of little events and stuff, and I'm super excited because it's the perfect weather for it. My kids actually aren't here right now. My husband took them when he got out of work so that way I could film this video as peacefully as I possibly can for you guys. With that being said, keep in mind, real life, my house is not usually like this. I cleaned up everything before I filmed this video. So that way you weren't just staring at toy mess everywhere, because that's typically my kind of mess in my house, is toys everywhere. So anyways, we're just gonna go ahead and get right into this. Like I said, I can talk a lot. So when you first walk in my house, you see our stairs, go upstairs. We're actually not gonna head up there today. My house is relatively small and our rooms are even smaller, so it's very hard to decorate our rooms, and unfortunately I don't put much fall touches in my master bedroom or anything like that. Our master bedroom isn't even really like a master bedroom, you know. We're just gonna focus on the main floor, like I said. So we walk into my living room. The very first thing is actually this little coat rack over here on the left-hand side. This is how I decorated it this year. It's actually very similar to last year. I changed it up a tiny bit. So this coat rack is from Hobby Lobby. I believe I got it with a 40% off coupon for fairly inexpensive. I got it a couple years ago now. I guess it was actually a year ago, because this October 2nd will mark 2 years in this house for us. So on top of the shelf, I have this little lantern from TJ Maxx. This Happy Fall Y'all sign in the rust color. I love that color for fall. That's from Joann's last year. They had some similar like that this year. I think it was just different sayings and colors. And then these little pumpkins are also from Joann's last year. My very favorite Target dollar spot find ever, I think, is these little cake stands. And I pray that they bring them back one day, because I only got 2 and I wish I got so many more. And then over here, I just piled up 2 of these Target dollar spot baskets and put a little pumpkin and some lamb's ear and eucalyptus in there. So that is how that turned out. And then when you walk this way to go into my living room, here is an overview. You guys, it seems so quiet in here without the kids. It's like weird. It's so weird. I'm not used to my house being without the kids. But again, real life, I do have kid things throughout my house, small house. Like I said, we don't have a playroom or anything like that. So over here where our love seat is, we have this picture from Smallwoods that my sister-in-law gave to us for Christmas. That's when Tristan was in my belly though, so I'm gonna need to get a new one soon to replace that. I am obsessed with the Smallwoods pictures though, you guys. The quality is amazing. I really want to print more. I just haven't gotten around to it yet. We have Braden's little exercise bike. That's what he calls it. And this a pillow that I got from Joann's again last year. This throw blanket that I stole from my mom. And then these pillow covers I showed you guys in my fall decor haul. My mom actually got these for my birthday for me from Amazon. They were super inexpensive and they're actually really great quality for some pillow covers, and pillow covers is just the way I like to go. I think it is easier for storing and everything like that. I added this window pane. This is actually very new. I didn't have this in my living room before. So this window pane my mom gave to me when we first bought this house, and I just haven't been sure where to put it yet, and I finally just went ahead and put it here. I planned on adding some pictures in here before this video. I just haven't gotten around to it. So we'll get there one day. On the window pane, I just went ahead and added this leaf garland that I spray painted to get more of a muted look. It was super bright. I showed you guys that in one of my fall decorating videos. Moving over here, I told you guys in my decorating videos that I wanted to change out these wreaths to fall wreaths, and again, I just never got around to it. I tried to stop spending money on fall decor after a certain point, so those just didn't make it into the fall budget this year. But I did pick up this blanket from Target. This is only $15, you guys, and the inside of it is like a nice Sherpa material. It's so cozy. I'm obsessed with it. And then also I believe that this is new as well from my last video. Not positive, but I got this from Amazon. I think it was $7, and these pillow covers are from Amazon as well, but that one just says gather with the little pumpkins. Moving over to our end table over here. This is all just Target Dollar Spot. So literally everything is from this year other than this fall family and football signs from last year. And then I have a Harvest Gathering pumpkin from Bath & Body Works over here. My gallery wall I changed up ever so slightly. I kept it pretty simple. I added the gather leaves, memories of family and friends, bonfires and hayrides, grateful, pumpkins, fresh apple cider sign, and the leaves. I got those from Joann's this year. So I added that, and then over here in my little basket, I used to have lamb's ear in there, and I just changed out for these I'm really bad at floral names. I don't know what these are called, but I got these from Hobby Lobby, and again, I just love the color of them. So since I have to have this lovely play kitchen in my living room, I added just a few little decor touches to that. I DIY'd this sign from the Dollar Tree last year. My little paper clip is breaking though, because kids. I have a video where I DIY'd it, so I'll link that down below as well. And then I just have a picture of Braden and the leaves there, and then just that little Target Dollar Spot pumpkin and Target Dollar Spot floral. So moving this way to our TV stand, I have been obsessed with The Good Witch, you guys, like seriously obsessed with it. I just started season 2 actually, so that's what I was watching when I was cleaning up the house before I filmed this video, or before I got this video filming. If you guys haven't watched The Good Witch, it's a great show. It's perfect for this time of year. Definitely recommend it. But anyways, so for my coffee table, this is what it looks like. So I just got this table runner from Amazon. My mom again got that for me for my birthday, and she also got me this little scale here from Amazon. I believe this was $29 or something like that. So on the scale, I just put these little eucalyptus rings. I think they're actually candle rings. I got them from the wedding section at Hobby Lobby, and then I just placed pumpkins inside of them, and then I added a little bit of beadery just to give it a little extra something. And then over on my TV stand, so I have this lighted leaf garland, which every year I'm like, I'm not gonna put it up because it just doesn't like really, I guess, match, you know, what I go for or whatever. I don't know, it just doesn't seem to be a very in thing anymore. But you guys, there's something about some lighted leaf garland on my TV stand that's just so cozy to me, and I just can't go without it. I tried to just put regular leaf garland up there, and I just can't. I need the lights. It's just so cozy with the fireplace going and the TV. I just love the leaf garland up there. So I added that, and then I just had these leftover pumpkins, so I just placed them there. And then above our TV, we have this Faith, Family, and Football sign that I got from Hobby Lobby I got it from Home Goods a couple years ago. And then in my planters, I have more of this stuff from Hobby Lobby, and like the sweet is also from Hobby Lobby. And then I just threw in some lamb's ear, and this little cotton with the pine cones is actually from the Dollar Tree. So that is how that turned out. And then I threw up our blanket ladder. My husband made this for me, and he made it extra thick because I actually use it for our stockings. Since I don't have a fireplace, I put our stockings on the blanket ladder. But I decided to throw it up and put some blankets on it, and I wish it was thinner for this reason, but I think it turned out fine there. So I usually have a basket over here with blankets on the side as well. However, I ended up in my son's room with superhero costumes in it, so that side's looking pretty bare over there. But anyways, we're gonna go ahead and move on into the dining room and kitchen. Let me first say, again, baby stuff everywhere. So this is how the dining room turned out. I made a video specifically on decorating my dining room table if you guys would like to see it. And then the hutch over here. This view is probably my favorite view of the house, the dining room table, hutch, and into the living room. I think it all just flows so nicely. But anyways, everything on the dining room table is mainly from Hobby Lobby. So the only thing that's not from Hobby Lobby is my table runner I got from Amazon. These big white pumpkins are from Walmart, and they're amazing quality, you guys. And then the garland, the candle rings, and all the other pumpkins are all from Hobby Lobby. I did spray paint my candle holders. I showed you guys that in the decorate video. So now moving on to my hutch. This is always like the main focal point, I feel like, in the house. So we're just gonna get right into this. I'll tell you guys where everything's from, because I always get questions where things from, so I feel like it's just easiest to do it in the home tour. But we're just gonna start off with this antique sign. This is from Joann's 2 springs ago now, so I don't know if that's something that'll be brought back, but I love that sign there, and maybe one day I'll change it out, but I feel like I have no plans of changing it out anytime soon. Up on top of the hutch, I have this little galvanized lamb's ear cotton plant from Walmart on top of a little cake stand from TJ Maxx, and then this is a real antler that my husband had found in the woods, so I added that up there because, you know, it always makes him happy when I add some antlers in, and fall time is like the perfect time for me to do that, fall and winter. So this Autumn Anchors pumpkin patch sign is from Hobby Lobby last year, but they brought it back again this year, I think. At least in little they did. I don't know if they did in the big one. And then this wheelbarrow with the pumpkins is from Hobby Lobby years ago when we used to live in our old apartment, but they do have that every year. The eucalyptus garland is from Hobby Lobby as well, and everything on this top shelf is from Hobby Lobby. This third shelf here, the little gnome, is from Hobby Lobby, and so are all the pumpkins. However, these little candlesticks are from decorsteals.com. I love that website. They always have the cutest things. My beaded garland is from Amazon, and I found this sign, I believe, at TJ Maxx. TJ Maxx for $12.99 last year. And then I just added a little hay bale over there. Moving on to the bottom shelf. This is from Michael's, and then inside I just put all those pumpkins again. I just tried to keep the same pumpkins from the hutch to the table just to really bring it all together. I also added another little antler in here, and then I think I already said, but this crate is from Michael's. I picked up this little milk jug from Michael's, and this cake display thing is from Hobby Lobby. I just added a little pumpkin with some eucalyptus in there. And then lastly, the banner down here is from the Target Dollar Spot. Oh, and so are those eat letters I got from the Target Dollar Spot as well. So this is how the dining room turned out. it heads into the kitchen. But before we go in there, I thought I would bring you guys into the bathroom quickly. I didn't add much in here, but I added a few things, so I figured why not show you, because I feel like I never add the bathroom into tours, and it's like the only other place in the house that I decorate. So hi. I keep it very light, simple, and airy in here because this is our only bathroom and it's where all of us get ready, so I just like it to be really simple and make it nice and light and bright, you know. So all I do in here is I added a pumpkin onto this little cake stand. This is typically where I change out the decor, is right there. And then I also over here just added that little pumpkin there, and that is really the only touches, other than I added this little Airwick scent thing there as well, the only pop of color in the bathroom. But I feel like I've never really showed the bathroom that much, and this is the very first room that I decorated in here, and this is the only room I think that hasn't changed decor-wise, because I'm happy where it's at. I like it, so I just keep it this way. All right, we'll go ahead and head into the kitchen now. My sweet dog Miley here likes to make our shoe bench into her own little bed. So, you know, it's funny though, because I get them dog beds, they don't lay on them, but she likes to lay up there. So I picked up the hat blanket from Joann's last year, and then this Farm Fresh Pumpkins pillow is from the Target Dollar Spot last year. We use this coat rack. This is our like real life coat rack, so it doesn't look nice at all. No decor there. I did add this little broom. It's like a cinnamon broom stick, so I did add that there. It's starting to lose its smell though, so that's a bummer. But the biggest change in here from my last home tour is that we painted our cabinets white. I have a video dedicated to that if you guys are interested in a very inexpensive and easy way to paint your cabinets. I posted that a couple months ago now, but I added this little pantry sign when we first did our cabinets. I love that there, so there's no changes there. You've probably seen it before if you've watched past videos, but the basket is from the Target Dollar Spot last year, and then I added a eucalyptus wreath in the pantry sign, both from the Magnolia line at Target. On top of our fridge, I just have this pumpkin pie pumpkin from Hobby Lobby. They have that again this year. That little bench is from Hobby Lobby, and then I threw a little hand towel on there to try and make it look like a little blanket, and put up some books with our names on it. And then over here is like our little coffee bar, if you will, except for there's really nothing coffee related on it. That thankful sign is from Home Goods. I got that wreath from Target 2 years ago now, wow. And then over here is my tiered tray. I have a video dedicated to the tiered tray. So if you're interested in that, I'm not gonna go too into detail here because I went very into detail in my tiered tray video, but this is the one I ended up going with. I showed you guys 3 different setups, and this is the setup I stuck with. I love this one. I think it looks so cute right there. And we just use this little coffee machine. You guys, I always like to just say this because I feel like it's like rare now to use a coffee machine like this, but we've gone through 2 Keurigs and we just don't like them as much as we like a little coffee machine. So that's just what we use. Over here behind my sink, I added another one of those little cake stands from TJ Maxx. It came in a set of 2. And then this little mini wreath is from the Target Dollar Spot this year. And then I just have a Glade pumpkin candle on there and a little tea towel rack with the Blessed tea towel. The tea towel is from TJ Maxx, and then the tea towel rack I got from Etsy. And these little apple pie, pecan pie recipe cards are from the Dollar Spot last year. I love those so much. Another one of my favorite Dollar Spot signs, I think. I just think they're so cute and unique. But I did change out my soap dispenser to this amber glass soap dispenser, and I would like to get another one for my dish soap, but for now we just have the Mrs. Meyer's apple cider scent dish soap sitting out. And then moving on over here, I just added this little pumpkin back here from the Target Dollar Spot last year, a Rae Dunn family pumpkin. I think that's the only Rae Dunn fall piece I have other than a couple mugs. I don't have a lot of Rae Dunn for the fall. Oh, and my utensil holder. But this scale is from Hobby Lobby. They do still have that. I found this jar in the Hobby Lobby clearance for like $1 and some more of that Hobby Lobby wheat. I add these little Target dollar spot pumpkins every year onto my stove as my utensil holder when I'm cooking and stuff. And then over here is kind of like my baking area, if you will. So I have my KitchenAid out there, and then this little candle holder from Target with a Target dollar spot pumpkin on it. A Ray Dunn Be Thankful utensil holder with all my utensils in, and then I just threw in some wheat to give it an extra little touch. And then this fall is my favorite. This is, okay, I always say this is my favorite dollar spot find, but then I find more that like, this probably really is my favorite dollar spot find. I got that one 2 years ago now when we first moved into this house. And I'm obsessed with that one, you guys. I just think it's so cute and so neutral. It can go with so many different decor styles. And then behind it, I just layered it up a little bit with another cutting board and a muffin tin. And I have a wallflower over there. So that is really it for the kitchen as well. I didn't do much over here at all. I kept that very simple and basically what it was before I decorated for fall. It might not seem like it to you guys, but I feel like we just got through this home tour very quickly. I hope I didn't talk too fast because I feel like that was a lot quicker than normal. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed my fall home tour. I can't even believe, I'm seriously like mind blown that now I'm gonna be taking out Halloween decor. It's already that time. This is the best time of year and it always just speeds on by. It's so sad. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you give it a big thumbs up and don't forget to press the subscribe button. Lastly, after you're done, don't forget to go and watch Shanti's video. I'm sure her house is beautiful. I can't wait to go and watch it myself. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you again on Tuesday for another video. Bye!
Yesterday